This Python program simulates a simple vending machine. It starts by displaying a welcome message along with a list of available items, their prices and unique selection codes. Each product is printed on the screen using individual print statements. After listing the items, the program enters an infinite loop using while true, allowing continuous interaction. It prompts the user to enter an item code, and if the entered code matches a predefined value, like 11 for Sprite, it confirms the selection and asks the user to input the payment amount. This setup demonstrates basic input handling, conditional logic, and output formatting in Python to simulate a real-world vending machine experience. This section of the code handles item selection and payment processing based on the user's input. When a user enters an item code, the program checks which item it corresponds to using if-elif statements. It then prompts the user to enter a payment amount. The program compares the entered amount with the item's cost. If the payment is sufficient, it calculates and displays the change. If the payment is too low, it notifies the user and refunds the money. Each item, such as Sprite, Evian, Nestle, and Mountain Dew, has a set price and a variable assigned, like Fanta, Aquafina, Misafi, Pepsi, representing its cost. This approach simulates a real transaction process in a vending machine. In this part of the code, additional items from the vending machine are handled, including Bon Aqua, 7-Up, gummy bears, and Choco Beans. For each item, the user enters a code, and the program identifies the item. It then asks the user to enter a payment amount using input and stores it as a floating point number. The price of the item is stored in a variable, e.g., hour equals 3, Coca-Cola equals 3. The program compares the entered amount, Y, with the item price. If the user pays enough, it calculates and displays the change using Y, price, and confirms the item is dispensed. If the amount is too low, it prints a message saying, "No enough money," and returns the money. Each product has its own if-elif block to handle the transaction separately. This portion of the vending machine code continues, handling additional snack selections, Choco Beans, mint candy, sour candy, and orange juice. Each block follows the same pattern. It checks if the entered item code matches, then prompts the user to input a payment amount. The program stores the item price in a variable, e.g., jelly beans equals 1, soda jelly equals 1, sour jelly equals 1, apple juice equals 2. If the entered amount Y is greater than the item price, the machine displays a message showing the change and confirms the selected item. If the amount is insufficient, it tells the user that the payment is not enough and their money is refunded. If the payment exactly matches the item price, it simply confirms the item is dispensed. This part of the code continues to build on the item selection logic. This final section of the vending machine program handles the last item, Pringles, and concludes the user interaction. When the user enters code 25, the program confirms the choice and prompts for payment. The price is stored in the variable Lay's salt equals 2. Based on the amount entered, Y, the program either calculates and displays the change, refunds the money if insufficient, or simply confirms the item is dispensed. Then selects Pringles, code 25, pays 50, and receives 48 as change. Then choose Mountain Dew, code 14, pay 40, and receive 37 as change. When asked if we want to buy more, if no, then respond no. Then at the end, program thanks the user, processes the order, and ends with a farewell message.